And Christmas is around the corner.
I know.
Any Christmas tradition that you're looking forward the most?
Drinking. You know, like whatever I can get. No, I don't know. I think, you know, I've got little kids now. I got 2 6-year-olds. So what's fun for me is going to be spending it with them. That's a blast. So I'm having a good time.
You know what I love? I love going and watching films with my mum. I watch Elf and Matilda and the Goonies, and that just feels like Christmas for me.
The best part. I started watching them from the 1st of November. I was like,
oh really? I tried to watch Elf like 2 weeks ago and it didn't work. I was like, it only works in December.
I think bacon sandwiches and Bucks Fizz in the morning has to be. I just like spread that out all morning until it's time to eat again. Just food, lots of food.
I really like Christmas crackers, and I really like the cheap shit you get in them. Because sometimes you get a tape measure, sometimes it's a stress ball. I'm into it.
they're kind of priceless.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, the other night I went to a party that was all terrible Christmas sweaters, and I was like, that's really sweet. I need to start collecting bad Christmas jumpers.
That's on the theme of wedding whenever you want.
Yes, exactly. I'll just wear it like year-round, and people will be like, are you okay?
Well, yeah, I have young children. They're 2.5, and it's sort of the first glimpse of getting a sense of the excitement of Christmas. I mean, they're not quite, you know, Santa Claus isn't quite a rock star to them, you know, but it's just around the corner. And I just love Christmas when there's kids around. And now my brother and I have kids, and, you know, there are just going to be a lot of cousins. And so I'm looking forward to that, because I loved that as a kid, being together with all my cousins and, you know.
Do you ever dress up as Santa Claus for your kids?
Pardon?
Did you ever dress up as Santa Claus for your kids?
I dressed up as Santa Claus once when I was in my 20s, and it was one of the most profound days of my life, because I won't even go into it. But I filled in for a guy who couldn't do it, and then it was one of the best days of my life. But I'm going to the Philippines on Christmas Day, which is where my partner's family are all from. So I'm excited, new experiences.
Oh, just being with my family. We all get together. It's very warm and lovely. Nobody fights.
Oh, yeah. You're lucky.
I know.
It's Christmas lunch with my family. Yeah, nothing more than that. That's the best. Yeah.
Simple but true.
Yes.
What, with my family?
Yeah, anything.
The leftovers. Always.
Always best.
The best. The sandwich. Boxing Day.
The Christmas episode soon. So any plans for Christmas? Are you guys going to get all together with family and friends and watch it? What's the plan?
Lots of Prosecco.
Lots of Prosecco, lots of food, lots of family.
Yes.
I'm probably going to ban everyone from watching it.
Turn your phone off.
I'm going to turn my phone off.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to send everyone to watch it in another room.
Yeah.
While I watch it in my own room.
I get
Because,
that.
like,
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It's
yeah,
just because my dad will end up giving me notes. He'll end up giving me like acting notes. He'll be like, "You should have said this line like this, actually," and I can't be bothered doing that.
So we're obsessed with the holidays. So I have to say, our favorite thing is our drummer boy dinner that we do every year. Our grandfather started the tradition when we were little, and we all get in a line and we play Bing Crosby, Drummer Boy, on repeat, and we march around the house, point at all the nativity sets. And it's a tradition he started when we were literally 3 years old, and we've kept it with our kids. So that's my favorite part of the holiday.
Totally. Pure holiday spirit.
Mm-hmm.
We open presents in my...
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, how lucky you
I
are.
can't think of any...
We go out of the poorhouse, we walk around. I think the best thing about Christmas for me is always the fact that you switch on some part of you that does unscrooge yourself and go, how's everybody else dealing with it? And actually it becomes, and sometimes it's not easy, but you sort of become more all-encompassing of family and friends and that greater circle. And then you worry about other people who aren't having such a great time. And I know it shouldn't just be one time of the year, but it really just sort of narrow in on it. I like that.
A Charlotte Tilbury Christmas. All my trinkets, treats and treasures under the Christmas tree.
Your cream is my wish list.
Thank you so much. I'll make sure that comes true for you. You can have the magic cream for Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Oh, everything. I already decorated the full house. I got the lights on. I've been drinking hot chocolate every evening and mulled wine, so every tradition.
Oh, well, just to get together, and I think like I said, we're having some very harsh times and difficult times, and I think in those times we like, feeling warm, the warmth of being with your beloved, and just enjoying and cherishing that moment, I think.
I think my seasonal tradition is that I always take a photo of my first glass of mulled wine and send it to my friend Sally Roy. She's already sent me her first Christmas drink, so now I have to follow suit.
My favourite Christmas tradition is probably games night with my family on Christmas Eve, and cold turkey sandwiches on Boxing Day.